Welcome everyone to the Pro Wrestling Spotlight presents Tru Heel Heat 48. We are live at Tru Heel Studios, and we are here to discuss everything that's going on in the pro wrestling world. So if you're watching on the Spotlight Nation, if you're watching via YouTube, via the Tru Heel's group page, via the Tru Heel Heat page, welcome to Tru Heel Heat 48. We're going to be discussing Impact Pro Wrestling going to Access TV. We're going to be talking about No Takeover during Royal Rumble weekend. And we're going to be previewing this weekend's WWE Clash of Champions show, AAA Lucha Invading New York City at MSG, and New Japan Pro Wrestling Destruction in Beipo, as well as Hiroshima. I am with, of course,
you forgot
the lovely...
something.
Well, I always forget something.
We'll talk about it. Right, I'll bring it up when you get to that topic, friend.
We are joined, of course, by the lovely, the always feisty Miss Christy Love.
Sensational.
Sensational Miss Christy Love. And of course, the resident Tru Heel alcoholic himself. He is all tightened up once again. Titans all day. It is Top Guy JJ.
JJ!
Woo!
Yeah. Little bit different feeling for me today, as most people obviously have seen over the week that something kind of devastated me. Clearly, lost a rock of my life. I lost somebody that showed me how to be a man, showed me how to live this world, in this cruel world, and still somehow try to come out of it successful. And that's why I'm here today, is because my mother would have literally told me, get up and get your ass to work. Mm-hmm. Get to work, and you live your life as you have to live it, and you can't let things completely stop you. So, I mean, the support from the page, the support from my friends, the support from everybody, it's been overwhelming. So I definitely thank you guys, especially. I thank the people on the Tru Heel Heat page. I thank the people on the Spotlight. Anybody that's hit me up via DM, via text message, phone call. Like, you guys have really ignited like a little fire as far as just to keep resuming and to keep living, because this is a gut punch, guys, that no one ever deserves to go through, that you should never have to go through, but unfortunately in this thing called life, we have to deal with it. But the support that you guys have shown, all the contributions, has been completely overwhelming, and I truly thank you guys for it. This is hard. Like, this is kind of a bittersweet, to be able to be on a platform to do this and share this with you guys. But at the same time, this is hard as hell.
Of course, man. But I'm glad you decided to do the show. Like, I told these guys off air, I wasn't gonna do the show this week without Top Guy JJ.
Right.
So
yes.
It was totally on him to do the show today. So we are gonna entertain you guys because he wants to be.
So
here.
For the next next 60, 90 minutes, 2 hours, whatever the hell this show is.
No, it's not gonna be that long.
We need to take this shit off the goddamn rail. Like, listen.
Yes.
Listen.
Give the producer a cup as well.
Listen, the producer's gonna get one. The producer's gonna get one. And Nick and Negro Buck, this shit ain't gonna take long to get off the rails. I'm telling you this shit right now. This is not gonna take long.
I am authorizing this show going off the rails for the first time in 48 episodes.
It only took him 48 episodes to finally make sense. So, at least something comes with progress out of this. And, hey, I don't know what's going on with all of that over there. Is there any ice inside that?
Nope, no ice yet. We're waiting for you to get ice.
So come on.
We're waiting for you, bartender. You're in control of this.
I've definitely been in control of the bars from episode 1, so that's nothing. That is nothing fucking new.
I just had to provide the stuff. That's all.
And yes, and
I used to get really
my love will always.
When we had the vape pens, though, I will say.
We can't vape. No, we can't. No.
When we had the what?
When we used to have the vape pens on the show.
Oh,
vape
those?
right now. Vaping is
But
different.
nah, those shits weren't vape pens. Like, we know what was really in them shits.
Well,
Yeah.
There was not no vape in that shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. There definitely wasn't. All right, let's get this. All right, so apparently, I guess we gotta hit like every one, like a whole, like a solitaire, like hit. Like if your palm is big enough, you know what I mean. If it's not big enough, then use both hands. You know what I mean? Because my hands is big enough to to do a lot of things. So that's
It's like the Staples button. You know how you just press it?
Hell yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Or a Family Feud.
Yeah, contestants on one of those games.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
But yes, we start off every Tru Heel Heat with the Tru Heel roll call, where we shout out those who support us on the Pro Wrestling Spotlight, as well as the Tru Heel's group page, as well as the Tru Heel Heat page. So our top 3 conversation starters from the Tru Heel's group page, of course, is our Tru Heel Trinity. Coming in at number 3 once again is Beyond 3 Counts NK. We got at number 2 the true face of the Tru Heels himself, Steve Salvage. And number 1 once again is the Negro Buck, Nick
Mr. Jackson.
Yes. Sorry, Miss Jackson. And Manuel LaSalle, Harold Seville, Charles Anoa'i.
Oh, I definitely need a second one. Like
and
this.
Ray Red.
So,
a couple of the Tru Heels that we got to shout out. A couple of quick plugs for my top 10
Producer.
G1 Climax 29 matches.
Yo, I thought you.
Oh wait, no, we got to salute.
It's coming to the channel. The Battle Club Pro, shout out to Joakim Morales.
Hey,
who's
Joe.
on Tru Heel Heat 47.
Me and Joe's out last night hanging out.
There you go.
Hey.
There you go. Meeting everybody up after the show. Joe Kim dropped some knowledge on Tru Heel Heat 47, which is on our YouTube
Salute.
channel.
Shouts.
Salute.
To Mom.
Cheers to life, guys.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers to life.
Absolutely.
Cheers to life.
And then a quick plug for the new basketball-themed podcast, the Four Quarters podcast, with myself, Dre, Chris, and Matt. So,
Who's Matt?
Matt Miller. You don't know the infamous BK Matt?
Wait, what?
He looks like Kawhi Leonard. He's like on
He's
the
a-
face of your group chat that you're in.
Is he?
Yeah, that's the face of it. He's the face of our group chat. It's okay. It's
No,
all right.
I'm sure he's
It's
been
all right.
he's been at Legends.
Matt, you should comment right now.
Yo,
Make
so I
sure
got
he
a question,
knows
right?
you.
I got
He's
comment.
I'm gonna
During
say,
Tru Heel
So I got a
Right, has
question
he
about
been a legend?
about this Four Quarters
yes.
podcast, right? So I seen a video from my man Chris, right?
Uh-oh.
My man Chris, that sorry ass Jets fan. So I seen him, right?
He's a sorry ass Knicks fan.
And, oh wow, that's wow,
I mean,
double.
trash
That's
ass
a double.
Knicks fan.
That's double
That's-
trash.
yeah.
So I have a question, right? So he put up a post, right, about his thoughts about the USA men's basketball team, which is an embarrassment.
Wait.
So we're not even gonna get into that, right?
Wait,
but I want to
which-
get into
which
where he
year?
shot this
year.
current team.
Oh, they had one this year?
They have already lost twice in embarrassing fashion. But we're not even gonna get into that part. We're not. That's a whole nother.
It's not the
That's a whole nother topic. I have a question of where he shot it. So why is he shooting videos in the break room at his workplace? and please
That's
tell
the
me.
only space
So
he has.
please tell me that he's a little bit louder on the podcast than he was shooting this video quiet as fuck, talking about the 3 a.m. chick. Please, Chris, tell me because I was mad at you, man. I was like,
He got kids.
He got kids. He need his job, friend.
yo, but why you shooting fucking videos in the bathroom or in the break room? Like,
No, I was
that
not- I
shit
was-
said I saw like a bag of Doritos or some shit like in the background.
Damn.
Or like
He got a bag of Doritos.
I don't know what the listen, if you watch, yo, I'm telling you, man, that shit was funny, but I was like, where the fuck are you shooting this at, man? Like, come on, man. Like, we better than this, yo. At least like get a solid background, or at least be outside of some clear skies or some trees or some shit.
He was on break. He only had like a few minutes.
Like, you
He
know
had
what I
to
mean?
get
But that
laid
means you stealing time off the clock, son. That means
No.
He had to get it in somewhere.
We got a correction. It was in the bathroom, so he's probably on his 15-minute break, okay?
There you
Right,
he
exactly.
okay. First of all, he damn sure wasn't on a 15. Listen. If he got any Spanish in him, he damn sure ain't taking on 15. That nigga takes 25, 30s. So when you take a 15,
25,
when you take a 15, he breaks. He don't write down his 15 until he come back from where he went.
Absolutely.
All right, so that's how that shit works. So I'm just saying, like, so let's.
He's a smart man.
So I know he's a smart man. So let's just make sure we get that fact straight. He damn sure don't take 15s. Them shits
Okay.
aren't 15s. And I know he was in the break room with all them chips in the background. So I'm just saying, like, come
Doritos
on,
and
dude.
Lay's.
Like, if you gonna make a
Doritos
video
and
in the
Lay's.
break room, say it with your chest. You know? Let's just say it with your chest, man.
Let's hear from the Spotlight and the Tru Heels besides corrections.
Right.
Another correction from him. Sad Knicks fan, pal.
Yes, he's a sad Knicks fan. I corrected him for you, Chris.
No, I said he's a Jets fan.
And then we said Knicks fan.
But that's also a Knicks fan. But he added Knicks fan. I never even mentioned the basketball team.
Sad Knicks fan.
I never added that. Listen, man.
Sad.
Listen, I think you would have just had rather me just stick to the team you like in the NFL because at least we got a chance every year. Sorry for Sam Darnold. He's probably out for a while, but the Knicks never have a chance.
Well, Chris is not depressed yet because it's not October.
Right.
He's just sad right now.
Yeah, all right, True Face Steve Salvage is in the house.
Hey, Steve.
Steve.
Izzy says JJ planned a robbery in the Marriott for those little bottles.
Listen. Honestly, listen. I could fucking take the Marriott shit. Listen. We are actually in a hotel suite right now, so I may have had an inside job in here. Listen. I'm on a rampage. I don't give a fuck right now. All right.
Can't take these niggas nowhere.
Off the rails we go. Choo choo from the Negro Buck. And much love to JJ, all pouring all around, man.
Aw.
Cheers to that. So we got to get into top news as always, and we're going to start with something unusual. We're going to start top news with Impact Wrestling.
Why? Nobody cares about it.
That's what JJ always says.
Wait, hold on.
I see you're taking his...
Hold on. Yo, I really came here...
To talk about
No!
Right!
No! That's why... No! Hold on. This is why you didn't send us the fucking agenda so you can surprise us with this bullshit? I really came here on this day to talk about fucking TNA? You have got to be fucking kidding me. We have already... Oh my god, this is already a waste of a fucking episode. Like, are you kidding me?
I didn't forget about it.
Okay.
Like, are you...
It's a rumor.
TNA?
Okay. So
I want to hear this shit. Go on. I want to hear this shit. This shit better be fucking good.
Well,
Impact's parent company, Anthem Media, has acquired controlling interest in Access TV, which has led
What's
to...
Access TV?
What?
Access TV is the channel that has New Japan Pro Wrestling as well as Women of Wrestling. Wow. It's led to an announcement.
I don't have that on Cablevision.
Well, you should get Sling then. Impact Wrestling will.
How much is that going to cost me?
Cheaper than what you have. Will premiere on Access TV starting after Bound for Glory in October. Impact Wrestling basically making this deal has caused them to go to this whole new station, which is going to get them more exposure. But it also boils the question, what is going to happen with Access TV having New Japan Pro Wrestling as well as WOW on the station? So what do you think about Impact going to Access, getting more exposure, getting more eyes on it? Pursuit has been a big like point of contention with the whole locker room. They feel like it was a station that no one was able to watch.
That's true.
That's why they aired the show on Twitch as well, which was a free streaming service. But now they're actually on a legitimate
because no one's
station.
looking for them. That's why no one's looking to watch them.
Well, a lot of people are.
I mean, some are.
They've improved in the last 2 years. I've been saying it on this show for the past 2 years.
Well, obviously, JJ and I really didn't care.
April.
I just can't believe you brought me here for this shit. TNA on Impact on Access? Who cares?
More exposure.
Who gives a fuck?
What cable provider do you does Access come on?
Seriously, listen, I love wrestling.
It is on Optimum?
Listen, y'all know.
What channel is that?
I don't know.
I got Optimum.
I don't got
like, come on. I thought we was about to sit here talk about some exciting things with AEW starting in a couple of weeks. With the rivalry that's going on with TNA on Act, like, who cares?
We'll get to it. Impact Talent upset.
Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit.
Impact Talent is also upset with management regarding the Killer Cross.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
We talked about that on the last episode with Killer Cross and the contract dispute with Impact, but apparently the Impact locker room is on Killer Cross's side. Okay. So Daga has actually just signed with Impact Wrestling. He's the newest talent to Impact, and Talent were also said to be upset with.
Wake me up when you finish, okay?
With lack of food and water and coffee during the recent.
I love that you chose. I love that you chose Ciroc, by the way.
Impact a lot of drama, and of course Chrissy and JJ don't give a fuck. WWE news, so JJ can care again. WWE rumored to be canceling or absorbing 205 Live and combining it with the NXT brand on USA. This also comes out on the heels of news that PW Insider reports that WWE has released travel package for WWE Royal Rumble as well as WrestleMania, and there will be no NXT takeover during those weekends.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. Instead, it will be WWE Worlds Collide with NXT, NXT UK, and 205 Live. What is your thoughts on that, Chrissy?
I'm super sad about that shit.
So you care?
I do care about it. I really wanted to go to Houston to go down there to go see a takeover, and now, see, I knew this shit. This is the shit that was gonna happen once they put it on fucking live TV. Oh my god, see, they're fucking it up already. They're just fucking it all up. Might as well have just it's sad. It's gonna be a moment just silence for them now. So sorry, JJ, but yeah.
JJ?
What like are we talking about the departure of 205 or are we talking about the Royal Rumble?
Either or.
Not even Royal Rumble.
Them absorbing to
the 205 one. I think we all saw coming.
That should have been happening.
I think we all saw coming. I don't like people like here's a problem with wrestling fans in general, right? Is that the shit that no one watches, everybody wants to defend. Like no one. When the fuck was the last time somebody watched 205? But it was, 205 has been having some good matches. 205 has been good lately. No one has fucking watched it in shit in like fucking 6 months to a year.
Did they do a 205 Live after SmackDown?
Like first of all,
on Tuesday?
you know 205 ain't going nowhere when every time their championship match is on the pre-show. Their championship marquee match is on the pre-show. That's when you know the company is going to shit. No one has ever watched it. If anybody has ever been to a live show with WWE, which we have been, everybody skates off at 10 o'clock when SmackDown finishes, which is why they try to put the shit on at 7 o'clock. What happens at 7 o'clock? Everybody goes to concessions so they could be on time for SmackDown.
Or they come in late at 8 o'clock.
Right, so they get there at 7 so they can hit concessions, hit the merch stand, and then get there on time for the show. So either way, no one watched 205. So for anybody, I swear to God, if you defend 205 Live, shut up. Because no one watched the shit. No one watched it. So this is actually a brilliant move. Now that they can actually change the color of that fucking title and actually give it a legit color. Now at least make the shit black. Which I saw a beautiful picture of somebody mocking a redesign of it, which looked amazing in black. So that can have a real spot on NXT, which their matches will look better at Full Sail if they happen to stay there, or if they invest in getting in bigger arenas. Which, well, listen, we'll get into that another day. But
well, how do you feel, friend?
Did
you have a lot to say over here?
This shit is bound to go wrong. I am sorry. I was watching NXT last night, as I like to call it, the funeral. For the NXT, you guys all know and love.
It's over. But I've said that from when you said that they were coming on TV, and I was like,
but no. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. I'm gonna say some breaking news here.
Oh Lord.
NXT been dead for a long fucking time since the calendar became 2019. NXT's pretty much been dead. Like the Johnny Gargano Ciampa rivalry lost steam.
Once they start saying they was bringing the 4 people up, but they
It's been a slow and steady lead to this funeral.
It's been like
No. Literally, they were in the sky and they were like a meteor.
So yeah, we were going up the rope
in 2018. 2018 was
the meteor was burning fast.
2018 was one of the greatest years that any promotion, any brand of WWE or any promotion out there in North America has ever had with NXT. The NXT takeovers were amazing. The TV show was progressing. They had storylines and feuds that you wanted to watch
at all. Wow.
But that's over. Whoa. It's over. It's been dead. It's over. And that crowd yesterday had a good Pete Dunne versus Angel Garza match. They didn't even give a fuck. They chanted Johnny Wrestling for about 1 minute, and then they were quiet the rest of the fucking show.
That's just like all the people that was at MSG kept saying, "Yerp," or they was just saying, CM Punk.
The MSG crowd was actually hot.
They were hot, but
they
it
were
was
hot at certain moments when it needs to, but then they died in the main event because it's a 3-hour show. But
yeah, because we was like, all right, we're ready to go.
I'm sorry, NXT was hot for the first 2 hours of a 3-hour show. Imagine Full Sail. where you get a very great NXT on September 18th. 2 hours.
I'm
Wednesday.
really
Then the following week, you get a really great NXT. The following week, you get a really great NXT.
And then it starts to trickle down.
Then, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter how great the show is. By
and
week
how long is the
4,
show? It's 2 hours?
that crowd's going to be...
No, low-key, not for nothing, I'm afraid to even watch Wednesday's show. I'm really scared and I'm afraid because I like you. It's the beginning of the end of a great thing. They really fucking it up, yo. They really fucking it up.
Hey, they're going to have really great shows the first couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure the crowd's going to be hot. And I'm not saying about the talent. The talent's always going to go out there and put on a really good to great show. But that crowd, going to the same fucking crowd of 400 people every fucking Wednesday for the rest of the year, I'm sorry. They're going to turn Full Sail into Impact Zone 2.0.
So they're going to still film it in that arena? Or are they going to
Yes. Till end of the year, they've announced that they're doing every Wednesday at Full Sail University.
So we're going to see this. Okay, wait. Hold on. So I thought they were going to like take this show on the road like everybody else go on the fucking road. No, we're still in Florida?
Yep.
And a little like...
No. So no matter if it's a hot 400 people at Full Sail University, no matter what, when you turn the channel to TNT, you're seeing more than 5,000 people on their feet for All Elite Wrestling.
Right, like how do you do that? Like you're supposed to be at an arena, like you should have been at the Garden. It should have been like this week. They should Loki, they should have. I don't need no ice.
That's how we roll.
I'm sorry, but yeah, they should have been there Wednesday.
But no, they're gonna be at Full Sail this Wednesday. They're gonna be at Full
No,
Sail
they messed
on the
that
25th.
up. Oh, who was
and they're proving how much this it wasn't planned.
It was not planned.
The first 2 weeks, September 18th and the 25th, the first hour will be on USA Network, and the second hour will be on WWE Network.
Wait.
Yes.
Time, no,
Yeah. I was fucked up with that one too.
Yep.
I was fucked up with that one
because Suits is having their season finale.
I was fucked up with that one too.
Finale.
Yo.
Hey, friend, easy.
Suits.
Yeah, they might get preempted for the Westminster Dog Show.
Suits. No. The dog show was one thing because that's like once a year. But Suits.
So wait, so now
series finale.
It's a fucking
so
joke.
This is just
a fucking joke.
It really is though. No,
you get moved to the network of the Suits. Yo, no one watches that shit.
After Meghan Markle left,
you have got to be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me.
So what you're telling me is I'm going to watch it from 8 to 9, and then I have to now go get my app.
Wait, is it a season finale or series finale?
Series
finale.
Who cares? That's why it's over. That's what makes it even worse.
So this
when it's a series finale, that means
I feel low-key like the last hour is not even going to be freaking live, though. Like, come on. Like,
hey, they have announced that we're going to have Matt Riddle versus Killian Dane in a street fight, as well as the Street Profits getting their rematch at the NXT Tag Team titles against Undisputed Era.
Oh my God, they didn't wait till...
Yo, they're getting moved to a whole nother network because of a TV show no one gives a fuck about.
Suits.
Yo, that's like, you know what happened? That's like when Raw got moved over like one time for Psych.
Oh God, yeah.
Like for Psych. This is like, it's embarrassing. It's like you are not good enough to move Suits up an hour on your premiere weeks.
Nope.
At 10 o'clock.
But
Suits more important.
Suits is more.
Suits
gonna be a 2 hour finale?
We're gonna smash AEW, guys.
You're not smash. Are they gonna be live? They're gonna do 2 hours the next following week.
No, yeah, on the first week that AEW is on TNT, yeah, it'll be 2 hours. Let's hear from the Spotlight and the Tru Heel.
Oh my God!
All right, Mario Martinez Jr. About NXT being at the same place every week. That means we're going to see the same scumbag in the front row for every NXT show.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Chris says, according to Brad Shepard, Stat King will be making a special guest appearance on the last episode of Suits.
That seems accurate.
Brad Shepard is over.
Brad Shepard, he calls
Brad Shepard is
calls
over.
It accurately. He's predicted Sasha Banks was returning.
Brad Shepard greater than Dave Meltzer.
He also says that NXT will start to get good after getting abused in the ratings for 83 weeks.
So
history's gonna revisit itself. TNT is gonna beat WWE.
JMC is back. He says NXT needs a new crop of talent. Get the old out.
Oh wow!
And he also says,
whoa!
Fuck Matt Riddle. Nobody cares about him.
Whoa! What is wrong with y'all? Like what in God's name is wrong with y'all? Like a new crop. What do you think? We just pluck people out the sky? What do we just find? We just find Johnny Garganos and Adam Coles out of thin air. We just get Pete Dunnes out of nowhere. We get Matt Riddles. We just find niggas in the dungeon. Like we just pluck these people out of nowhere and get. So let's go with JMC's. Let's go with this method, right? Let's just get a whole new crop of talent. And you got a whole crowd, which we're relying on Full Sail to be a halfway decent crowd. You're now going to give a whole Full Sail crowd a crop of new talent. You want to see a shit crowd? Give them new talent.
All right, one more comment for this from Tru Heel Maurice. As far as NXT goes, just like you knew the Attitude Era was was over when Stone Cold shook McMahon's hand at WrestleMania 17. Same for when NXT starts on USA.
Wow.
Damn.
Because the premiere on USA, the handshake of Austin and McMahon.
End of an era.
And that was bad too.
Maurice, my man, that might have been the most accurate thing you have ever said on here, because dude, like I said it even before, like on one of these episodes prior. It's like I'm scared of NXT going to the USA Network. I'm petrified of it. Like I am petrified of it, just because I think that I'm telling you, once they get their first episode in or their first 2 episodes in, guess who's gonna show up in their gorilla room in 2 weeks? Vince motherfucking McMahon.
No. Brian,
I'm telling you, he's gonna show up.
He said if AEW scores a 1.5 and NXT scores a 800,000,
was this
he
it
can
that you
guarantee
yes.
the next week
Tell me that
NXT's
shit don't look
gonna
beautiful.
start off with Grandpapa Vince coming up.
Yo.
He's like, we got Uncle Paul, we got Grandpa Vince, and all you youngers are gonna learn.
I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling you right now.
Oh my God.
Producer, take that.
No. And
I'm telling you right now. We see on any billboard, on any screen, Vince McMahon to make first appearance on NXT. I'm telling you, we see that shit, it's dead.
Grandpapa
The
Vince.
minute Vince McMahon says, I'm making an appearance on NXT, it's over. It is over. It is over for anything that we believe that Triple H may have owned. The minute we see Vince McMahon making an appearance on NXT, it's over. It is fucking over.
Coming to an end.
It is so bad. Oh God.
More news. We got, according to Wrestling Observer newsletter, WWE has no plans for Luke Harper. And basically they're having him getting paid to sit at home. The common belief is that when his contract expires next year, he will leave for AEW.
Can you just imagine a meeting room? And you got Vince McMahon, you got Road Dogg, you got Triple H, you got Kevin Dunn, you got all Vince McMahon. Nah, got nothing for him. I don't see nothing in the guy. Just send him home and pay him.
Like you really, you're paying this guy.
I got nothing.
You're paying him to stay.
But let's get Eric Rowan and Roman Reigns on a pay-per-view. Nothing for the more talented. Everyone knows that Luke Harper is a million times better than Eric fucking Rowan. Luke Harper was not only better on the mic, he had a better persona. He's better in the ring. Like everything about Luke Harper is way fucking better than Eric Rowan. but we got Eric Rowan a spot on a pay-per-view against Roman fucking Reigns. Tag.
Okay, so if I was Roman Reigns, I would low-key call in sick on Sunday and say it was my leukemia.
Oh shit, there's something happening on Sunday?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Why you just requested Roman Reigns to fake call in sick about leukemia?
Yep. Because I don't want to see
So-
him fight
so
that
I'm
person.
telling you
It's
right
that bad. Yep. Is that the cost?
But the people are interested in it.
Oh, you think you threw with who?
Yes. You didn't see SmackDown. Those people are going crazy.
It's the same thing I'm laughing at. Go ahead.
Oh, then you was laughing at him.
Yo, Chris, you're an ass. Yo, I'm telling you, I wish that you had better. I wish your comments was like this on your videos. Yo, he said Eric Rowan looks like he chews on his toenails for fun. Can you imagine that big aardvark motherfucker sitting there like,
That sounds like exactly what Eric Rowan does in his spare time.
No, but like, why? Wait. So the people at SmackDown was really invested in this feud.
The Vintner has done excellent on the last 2 weeks on his promos. He does a lot better than most people.
Okay, I don't doubt that at all. However, again, you're telling me that people are really invested in this match. Yes or no?
They are invested in Roman Reigns.
wait, there's a pay-per-view happening Sunday?
Yes. We're going to be talking about it shortly, people. Other news from the Triple H.
Yo, wait, you said ass?
Yeah, I'm dead. Yep.
Wait, where's the pay-per-view?
Clash of Champions.
Holy shit.
So, right, we're going to be talking about
Holy
it shortly.
shit. Yowie, wowie.
So, from the Triple H interview where he talked about absorbing 205 Live, he also said that NXT paved the way for the Upstart to be an alternative to the WWE. The Upstart being AEW.
Oh, please. Is he shit?
Yeah, apparently. Kurt Angle
Triple H been hanging out with Vince too long. He been in that family too damn fucking long. Sorry, he's smoking that shit.
Kurt Angle now working at full time as a producer for WWE.
Oh my god.
This happened on SmackDown. Kevin Owens was fired by Shane McMahon.
You definitely
That
see Kurt
shit,
Angle's input. I think I seen a clip of fucking Raw. Like, it like, is this real? Because I saw this off Instagram. Is Chad Gable really in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament?
Also SmackDown, and yes, he beat Shane McMahon with the ankle lock.
With the grapevine, ankle lock. Yeah, that's Kurt Angle all the way. I don't give a fuck what show that was on. That was Kurt Angle's input.
With the finisher, you're absolutely
There
right.
you go, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
yes.
but guess who his opponent is? You want to guess? You want to wait?
I will leave this show.
Your favorite person in
The
the
whole-
world.
You
why
have
would-
got to be fucking
and
kidding
he's
me.
gonna win.
Favorite
You have
person.
got to
And
be.
who said from the get-go that did you say that Baron was gonna win from the get-go?
I didn't say that.
Someone, I think maybe it was Wilkins. Someone said from the get-go that he was going to win, and
Maybe.
God for his sake. And I was so hoping that Joe was gonna win that fucking match. I was like, no, Joe gotta win this match.
So y'all didn't say. So are we supposed? Is this a part of this like streamline, or am I asking this question now? Who's?
You can ask
Is it really? No, it's Baron Corbin.
Yes, Baron Corbin and
I
Chad
had
Gable
to sit through that and watch
are
him
going
win
to
that.
be.
Thank God I haven't seen a full episode of Raw in a month.
Well, Baron Corbin's put on some of his best matches of his career.
Whoa!
Yes.
Whoa!
Yes.
Baron Corbin and best matches do not fit in the same sentence.
Yes. He had a really good matchup against Cedric Alexander.
No,
He had another really good
I'm
matchup against
not buying
Samoa
this
Joe and
shit.
Ricochet.
I'm not buying
That
that shit.
Monday,
I
that was a good match.
am not buying that
You were there
shit.
live.
It was a good match.
Get the fuck out of here, Baron Corbin and good matches.
But he asks that question, the reason why this match was originally supposed to
Lord.
be
Wait,
on Clash of Champions, but now it's going to be on Monday's Raw, is because this week's Raw feature from MSG for the first time in over a decade, with the return of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and with the semifinals of the King of the Ring, it had the worst Raw rating since June, up against the Monday Night Football, the first Monday Night Football of the new NFL season.
So they thought really Stone Cold was gonna draw in all these people to against football.
The angle for Stone. Listen. You
This
can't.
man has got to be the worst, dumbest, retarded Republican person that does not give a damn. Like he does not get any. Like you have no clue, sir.
So I've been following Raw basically through Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been watching the shit.
Okay.
So Stone Cold was apparently a guest on Raw to moderate a contract signing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
if people's been watching Raw,
Low key, I missed that part of the
if people's been watching Raw, right? That's what they're looking forward to. Is for him to make an entrance to moderate a contract signing.
at the beginning of the show.
So this is what booking has gone to.
Yep.
Because Stone Cold's a star.
A contract signing?
He's a superstar.
A contract signing?
He still gets that pop every
He
time.
still-
And he came running real
Oh,
slow.
Lord have mercy.
Like his
And
knees
then
was
we
packed.
wonder-
You know his.
interaction between him and
And
AJ
we
was
wonder
was
why.
the highlight of Raw.
Yo, it
And we
was.
wonder-
AJ Styles' impression of Stone Cold was phenomenal.
And we wonder,
Bring some mirrors and
and we wonder why Raw.
It was
is,
so
and
great.
we wonder why it's such shit.
Hey, Raw's been good the last.
Yo, low key, Stone Cold ran down that
To
ramp
each
like
his
he was
own.
Patrick Ewing running on to the halfway line of the court.
God,
You know,
don't do
remember
that to
when
him.
remember when Patrick Ewing's legs was like giving in towards the end of his career? Stone Cold got.
Oh, my
knees
man
just
Chris
like
knows all about that.
Now you
Chris know all about them icy pack knees.
Now you're just being mean to
He know all about the ice
I'm
pack
not being
knees.
mean.
No, he's
Oh.
being mean.
He know all about the
You're
ice
just being mean to Stone Cold.
with the 20 bags
I
of
love
ice
Stone
pack
Cold.
knees.
Anywho, go ahead,
Anyway,
carry on.
Dakota Kai is returning to NXT very soon.
Who?
Next, Dakota Kai. It's okay if you don't know her. It's all right. You'll learn. You watch NXT. You'll watch it on USA. I'm sure in between AEW commercials. Next week's NXT debut on the
Remember,
USA
okay,
Network.
first of all, time out, friend.
What?
Before we had DVR, we had to change the channel back, and then we had to stay on the channel that was doing the good stuff first, and then if we missed something, we was like, damn, we missed something.
Yeah.
Low key, I'm probably gonna miss a lot of shit that happened on NXT because I'm gonna be watching other stuff. But I mean, I probably have to have it recorded and just watch it later
Well,
on.
no, the thankful thing is you can watch NXT on Thursdays on the WWE Network.
Wait, what?
Yes. His NXT is gonna be coming on from 8 to 10 on USA on Wednesdays, and then NXT is gonna then be released on the WWE Network.
But
the
you can't
following
see
day.
a Raw on the network.
Exactly.
Are you?
So
Anywho.
when SmackDown debuts on the network, right? So who are they gonna bring out? They're gonna have Undertaker, Stone Cold, Ric Flair, Hulk
Yo,
Hogan.
if Undertaker's extensions
They're gonna
made
have-
me fucking
so-
America, son.
They're
Like, and
basically
then the
gonna
jacket he had on, I'm like, what is he-
forever open their checkbook and hand out these entrances to people that you know ain't getting in the ring anymore for a pop to get ratings.
Low key, my husband was like, I thought Undertaker retired.
Yeah,
You
I'll
retired yet? I was like-
listen. I'll leave that one. I'll leave that one to SP.
I was watching with a couple of my family members who said, "Oh my God, he's still alive."
I mean,
That's all you need to know.
yeah, right.
I have truly.
My husband was like, how many times is he gonna retire? I was like, he never retired, boo. He just
He did.
He did? When?
WrestleMania 33.
Oh yes, he left the hat in the ring. You're right. Duh, how did I
I'ma
forget
tell you-
that?
All been jumping the shark ever since then. Like, I'm sorry.
How did I forget? How did I
What he
look-
says now is all jumping the fucking shark.
How did I forget that? You're right, because he lost.
And at least with Stone Cold Steve Austin, they created a reason for him to be on the show. What was the fucking reason why The Undertaker had to waste 15 minutes of my life on fucking SmackDown?
On Sami Zayn.
No, he just came out and said, "Legends were here, and a piece of their soul I took with me. But I feel my time is coming over. I'm gonna leave it to the new era." And then he shits all over a new era and chokeslam Sami Zayn. This is the guy you motherfuckers support and call me crazy for calling out the bullshit that he does.
So
It is trash,
So what essentially he did is that he handed the torch, and it's a psych, because I'm burying you, motherfucker.
Poor Sami Zayn.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with that, guys.
Sammy Tally, poor Sammy.
Sammy just
So
drops-
everybody
Sammy
wants
just drops
everybody wants the Fiend to go against the Undertaker, right? I've been seeing that shit all over Facebook.
Oh, that's
and
definitely not.
I've been
fucking
seeing that shit
right.
all over social media,
I
right?
don't know why people want.
So everybody,
I would not.
They don't
I-
really want things.
everybody wants
Bray
that, right?
Wyatt- Bray Wyatt, you better not waste not
So we know.
second.
So we know Taker ain't selling to no guy in a mask, right?
Of
we
course
know
not.
this ain't happening.
He's not losing to the mandible claw twice in his life.
Put on what?
What we got from the spotlight in the Tru Heels?
All right, Austin says 3 things in life are guaranteed: death, taxes, and Triple H taking credit for shit.
Absolutely. And the Undertaker burying people.
Chris Gutierrez says willing, ready, and Gable. # give me the point.
Wait. Hold on. Was that a comment from who the one last before that?
Oh, your boy, Austin.
How about them Steelers? How about them Steelers? Let's steal curtain. Let's talk about them Steelers. Like, what happened with the Steelers last week? You know what I mean?
The Steelers is his team?
Oh yeah. On the spotlight on Sunday Night Football. Oh yeah. How about them Steelers? Huh? Let's avert from that, huh? You ain't talking shit about Mariota this week, huh, motherfucker? Huh? All right then.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Candice LeRae has been added to the Mia Yim versus Bianca Belair versus Io Shirai triple threat match that's going to be on next week's premiere NXT on USA, making a fatal 4-way to determine the number 1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh my God.
Like I said, Street Profits is going to get their rematch at Undisputed Era, and former Impact.
What hour is that going to be on? The first hour that's on live
that's
TV?
That's going to be on the second hour on WWE Network.
So now we're going to put the girls on the network and not even on live TV?
No, the girls are going to be on the USA Network. I'm talking about the Undisputed Era versus Street Profits.
Both of those should be on the main hour.
You got to have something on the network hour. Come on, you got to think about the network subscribers. And then former Impact interviewer Mackenzie Michelle has joined WWE. And something we didn't talk about on last week's episode, Drew McIntyre has been out of action as he underwent a minor surgery. So we have no timetable on when Drew McIntyre.
I mean, Drew McIntyre ain't gonna be missed right now anyway because he's been a jobber, which is kind of one of the reasons I stopped watching. When the fuck was the last time Drew McIntyre had a meaningful win?
Yeah.
He's a jobber to the stars.
Like, it's ridiculous. Not like, Drew McIntyre was supposed to be the star.
Him and Joe.
No. He has everything you need to be the star, and he just keeps losing.
Yep.
You know why?
He jobbed to Cedric Alexander for crying out loud.
Low-key Cedric Alexander.
Like, he's really good. He's real. No, Cedric is really good, but God damn!
What's Cedric on their list, friend?
I would just say that Drew McIntyre made one mistake in his return back to WWE.
Which was?
He went to NXT.
Oh.
So we got to move on to AEW news. We'll get to the spotlight in the Tru Heels in one bit. But a couple of notes from AEW. AEW All Out. Said to be down compared to May's AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view. All Out was projected to have done 100,000 pay-per-view buys across all markets, while Double or Nothing did 111,000. Wow. AEW, though, pulled more than 100,000 pay-per-view buys on its first 2 pay-per-view events without even having a weekly TV program, which that feat appears to be unprecedented for any other wrestling promotion in the history of the business. Backstage release from AEW is that the number was down due to pulling the Omega versus Moxley match off of the card a week before the event. AEW is planning to do a preview special for their live show on TNT on October 1st. They're basically going to have a preview the day before on TNT. And
like they did the other show.
The countdown special for All Out, and then Fight TV announces that All Out actually outdrew Double or Nothing for Fight TV, and AEW will be coming to Nashville, Tennessee on November 13th. So that's the newest date for AEW.
I don't want to watch right now.
So
I'm good right now.
What do you guys think about the numbers, for the pay-per-view numbers for All Out, and then being down for Double or Nothing? Do you see that? Do you think that interest is going down as far as like the AEW fans, as far as the pay-per-views, or do you think it's more of a trend of just too many pay-per-views and too many options for wrestling fans? And then what do you think about them basically doing these numbers without weekly TV, and what their number is going to be after that?
I probably think it was low-key like the whole Moxley thing that probably like brought down the pay-per-view because people were really looking forward to that match. So that probably could be something that maybe kind of played its part in like making the ratings a little bit lower than per usual. But I think it can bounce back and like get back on top from this. So.
What about you, JJ?
All right. So everything in. All right. So wrestling fans are bipolar. So they're bipolar. It's like, they clamor for something, but at the same time, we're still clamoring for the same quality. So it's like everybody, and I'm telling you, like, that's probably the same feeling that I had when Moxley did get pulled from this because of the Mercer thing. Was the same deflation that most people had going into the pay-per-view. Like, everyone was looking at, obviously, as the ratings show, looking forward to Moxley Omega. Mm-hmm. Like, that was a marquee match. That was a mega match.
That was the
regardless
match.
of what anybody else thinks, it was a mega match. Even though, in wrestling terms, Pac and Omega was hands down a better match than that they would ever put on. The match at Full Gear between Moxley and Omega will not be better than Pac and Omega. But you had the star in Moxley. You had the best wrestler in AEW and Omega, and they lost it. They just lost it. Like, at the end of the day, the Young Bucks aren't going to draw millions of people. Mm-hmm. The Lucha Brothers ain't going to draw millions of people. They're the great wrestlers that you would see in an introduction, but you need the superstars to get the viewership. That's why they put the title on Chris Jericho. That's why they did these things, because you need a star to build the company, and then you hand off to the younger talent. That deflation that meant something. Like, Moxley not being there really must have hurt that viewership.
I think that's probably that their belief backstage is absolutely right. I think that did take a little bit away, and it wasn't even that much of a difference. I think the difference between the pay-per-view buys, and this is just projected numbers, is like 10,000, 11,000 between All Out and Double or Nothing. But the fact that they were able to do this without weekly TV, with just having the Road 2s and the being the Elite, is amazing. It's unprecedented. ECW was on MSG in syndication at 1 a.m. They never did over like 60,000 pay-per-view buys. WCW consistently did like 99.
No one did watch Thunder, except like maybe like 5 people.
And they were on TNT weekly. So the fact that AEW is able to accomplish this is amazing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say it's being very nitpicky because they were down from Double or Nothing, because Double or Nothing was the inaugural. So usually anything inaugural, you're gonna like the viewership is so intriguing, but when you lead it with megastar versus superstar, remember who headlined that show? Mm-hmm. Omega and Alpha 2. Like, that headlined the show. So the superstar was there, and then the great wrestler was there as well. So that was your headline. That was it. So now you lost superstar with Moxley, but they still did great. Like, All Out still did phenomenal numbers. Yeah. So don't lose the fact that they still did phenomenal because they didn't do as good as Double or Nothing. Don't lose train of thought. Don't fall asleep. Stay woke. That AEW still did really, really fucking good.
An interesting statistic that I didn't write down here, and that Dave Meltzer talked about, I didn't get this from Stat King, but only 46% of the people that bought Double or Nothing on pay-per-view bought All Out. So that's almost over 54% that didn't. Those same people didn't purchase All Out on pay-per-view. So it's a very interesting number. The numbers you can break down 10 times before Tuesday, and we're gonna find out.
That sounds like a big John Moxley thing. Sounds like a big Moxley thing.
We're gonna find out a lot more as things progress.
Because remember, you're thinking about the average fan. They know Pac is Neville. So Neville motherfuckers wasn't watching the show for Neville. So people aren't gonna be hip to Pac. People ain't gonna be hip to the bastard. Like, people don't know who that is. Like, people, like, we as watching it know who that guy is and know that match was gonna be phenomenal. But I'm not buying a pay-per-view for $50 to see fucking Neville.
Understandable. Let's hear from the Spotlight and the Tru Heels.
Chris says, not every show is going to sell out. The fact that selling out is the AEW standard already is a good thing.
Yes, it is, because you got to think about the fact that everybody and their mama is already talking about AEW being competition immediately to the WWE.
Right.
So if you're not selling out, which is already a thing that WWE is not doing, you're kind of in the same boat now. So it's like now you're not selling out. WWE's not selling out. What's the miss?
What do we do now?
What's the miss? Like, what are we missing? The fact that we're not selling out the building, and mind you, AEW's buildings, mind you, they're still smaller than the venues WWE is going to.
Yeah.
So their venues are still 5,000-6,000 people smaller than a WWE venue. So if we're not selling out those buildings, what are we missing? What is the miss?
You gotta figure it out. It's something definitely missing there.
But it's too early to figure it out when you haven't even started yet.
Well, I'm talking about for WWE.
Honestly, WWE has way too much to figure out. It's AEW.
They got some things to figure out on their end. That's what I'm talking about.
WWE needs to pull a shovel and bury their own fucking writers.
JMC doesn't seem to understand why Raw and SmackDown take so long to show up on the network while NXT will be there the next day, and he would like Chris blocked from the page as a result.
JMC, I explained this. See this? You're not paying attention. I've explained this. Hulu, huh?
Who's JMC?
Yeah, that's
Jason
Michael
Campbell.
Campbell. Yeah.
Okay, I had it right.
You're a lover.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Hulu is the
man.
reason why Raw and SmackDown do not arrive on the network until a month after. Hulu has first priority for Raw and SmackDown the following
And
day.
Hulu doesn't even give the whole show either.
Yeah, no, they do for the most part now. They used to cut out major portions of Monday Night Raw, but they don't do that anymore.
They show the whole thing?
Yeah, they pretty much show the whole thing now.
Really?
It's still an hour and a half.
I think it's like an hour and 45 minutes or so, which is
Damn, they have that many commercials now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hulu gives so much.
No, like Raw has that
many.
Yo, I'm telling you, because when I was a kid, when I was like 14, 15 years old, I used to actually literally record Monday Night Raw on a VHS recording, right? It used to be every episode was at least 2 hours and 10 minutes of tape.
Yeah.
So the fact that there's an additional 25 minutes of commercials, it's very, very disturbing.
Well, I mean, you didn't get the exact number of what it was in the time without commercials.
Because now Raw ends at 11 o'clock, I'm assuming, right? It ends at 11.
Yeah, it ends at 11 on the dot now.
That's disturbing. So they cut 5 minutes to add 20 minutes of commercials?
Pretty much.
And you wonder why
That's
your ratings are down.
More money, though. They got more money. That's all what it's about.
Ratings are down, but they're making the most.
Yo, this conversation has been so disturbing. Chrissy had to take a break.
She had to take a break because of how.
My boo Chrissy took a break because of this shit we're talking about.
JMC would like to add, he's getting a fucking headache because of these losers, and they're not even worth it.
Wait, who?
Whoa, okay.
Jason Michael Campbell, your boy.
A headache because of what losers?
Chris and Stat Guy, I'm assuming.
Then, all right. So first of all, JMC, like you got to defend yourself. Your clapbacks better be real. Like, listen, your finger game better be on point because if you're dealing with, so not only you're dealing with a smart guy, you're dealing with a fuck guy. So. Fuck guy is gonna fuck with you all the time. If you've seen his IG videos, like he wants to fuck with you. And then, listen, Stat King, we call him Stat King for a reason. You ain't coming correct. He gonna make you look like an idiot. He gonna make you look like an idiot. Like and he'll hit you with the subliminal shit, but it's gonna make you feel like an ass because it's like, yo, you gotta come correct, bro. And if you ain't coming correct, don't try to come on here trying to talk about, give you these headaches. Listen, you better deal with them.
Well,
you better deal with them.
He's coming at you on the episode. He's coming at Chrissy.
Listen, that's a lot of L's he's taking.
He's
just
a feisty
saying.
one. JMC, he's going after the big hitters.
That's a lot of L's.
But while Chrissy is gone, let's get into ROH, MLW, New Japan news. ROH session Mark Martina signs with ROH. I'm sure my producer is laughing at one of you guys' comments. We're going to get to that shortly. Lifeblood of Bandito and Mark Haskins will get a shot at the ROH World Tag Team titles on September 27th at Death Before Dishonor. And Jeff Cobb will receive his ROH World title shot that he earned on October 27th on the Honor United Tour in the UK. MLW news, Sembito Dragon signs a multi-year deal with the company. MLW War Chamber in Dallas was a success, so the company plans to make it a yearly show. And LA Park will cash in his MLW World Title shot in Chicago at their first ever pay-per-view in November. New Japan news. New Japan's deal with Access TV, with all this news about Access TV with Impact Wrestling going over, theirs expires in January of 2021. So you don't have to worry about New Japan going anywhere on Access if you watch Access TV with New Japan. Super J Cup is finally available on the New Japan World app. Andrew Simon, who was the man responsible for bringing New Japan to
it's
Access
literally
TV.
It's a few seconds and just watching you literally take a seat.
I know.
Like, look how cool that is. Like it's pretty cool. Like, it's watching you getting all settled in. Finish your statement. Like, well, I mean, you're talking about some nonsense anyway.
I'm sorry.
It's not WWE. So
usually I can hold it, but it's been a day.
That
look,
Andrew Simon was let go. And
watching you get your whole life together. Like, it's watching me break you down right now.
During the Fighting Spirit Unleashed tour in Lowell, Massachusetts, New York City, and Philadelphia.
We're going to see Rock and Roll Express?
Yes.
Well, Rock and Roll will never die.
It'll never die. It'll never die. And he gets really excited about Rock and Roll Express. Let's hear from the Spotlight and the Tru Heels.
Okay. Stat Guy says, you'll be alright, JMC.
He won't. Anything else?
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm just, is that your picture on like FaceApp or some shit?
What, me?
No, like Stat Guy's,
Oh.
his picture, is that like a FaceApp pic? Please change it. Like, the FaceApp thing has been over for like 2 months now.
Wow.
Oh, the Russians have his information now.
Just saying.
Anything else?
Steve Salvage says, Will Ospreay versus Amazing Red was so good, just wish the lighting was a little different.
I wish they had English commentary. I tried watching the show and I was getting distracted by the Japanese commentary. Japanese commentary can get you into the action if it's in Japan, but if it's in the U.S.
That was the
Japanese
Climax show
commentary,
thing.
it kind of throws me off a little bit. But that's all from the Spotlight and the Tru Heels. So we're going to bring back a segment that we've been bringing to YouTube for a while, but we're going to bring it right here to the show. Our Tru Heel debate of the day has to do with...
Hold on. My guy, my guy, drunk guy, JJ just came on, right?
Oh, drunk guy JJ.
Like drunk guy JJ, right? Like, you fucking named... Actually, I don't blame you. I blame you.
You know you have to call him Quan.
No, I blame you. Like, you know what I mean? That's my man Quan, and he over here name, like, come on, like, get creative with the names, yo. Like, you gonna literally label people exactly what they... Like, first of all, that's false advertisement.
Drunk guy JJ.
That's false advertisement, first of all. That's definitely false advertisement.
No, it's not.
Like, all right, so
he's a guy, and his initials are JJ.
So listen.
You can't do that. Where's your loyalty, friend?
Like first of
all, there's no loyalty. He's top guy JJ.
Yeah, I mean, top guy and drunk guy, they kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, Mitch.
They kind of go hand in hand.
They're like cousins.
No.
Future tag team.
Exactly. The JJs.
Okay, so first of all, he's in a whole nother state, so that can't happen.
He's only in Philly. That's
Matt. Okay, that's Matt. Listen. We have to take a mega bus to get to Philly, so that ain't happening.
He's always in New York. You're fine.
Oh, my hoes. In different areas.
Well, drunk guy JJ says English commentary is now upset.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, drunk guy JJ.
Oh,
see, this is the type of co-host I need. Instead of the top guy JJ, the drunk guy he's darker. He's on Hennessy. He slurs all his words.
Well, no one really.
And he gives me the information I need.
People drink Douce, not Hennessy, so.
I just got a little hypnotized by my Miss Chrissy Love singing just now.
Hey. And drunk guy JJ pays attention to the topics, not WWE. Come on.
So what you're saying is...
So you're saying that drunk guy JJ is like he's basically a yes man.
Yeah.
No, he actually cares about stuff that are not WWE.
He's gonna borrow you.
I care about stuff that's not WWE too. I just care about all topics and love to shit on things WWE. And why are you pointing to your own face?
Right.
That shit is
no one
that's
believes
pathetic.
That.
That's
pretty
pathetic.
No one believes
That's
that.
pretty pathetic.
No one believes that. You've proven it before. Who only cares
attention to their own face?
We started the show talking about Impact
Wrestling. Who calls attention to that? Like, that's like me. Like, look at me, guys. face. Look at my face. Look at my reaction. This is me responding. Who does some pathetic little silly girl shit like that but point to themselves? Who points to themselves? It's me. Look at my face. This is me.
He wears the same jersey like 3 weeks in a row.
No, So I want y'all to look at all 48 episodes of Tru Heel and seen when the Mariota jersey came out.
You're wearing Titan shit. I don't care.
That's Titan shit.
Oh, you found it from.
That's I have a lot of Titan shit. Wait. Let's talk about what football team you like, you scumbag.
I don't like football.
So why are you talking shit about football when you don't have like? Get the fuck out of here. So he's not even claiming anything. Yo.
Little Giant.
Oh God. Next. Move on.
Like,
how is somebody that?
That's a far
How is somebody that? No. You're not valid. You're not valid. You're not valid. How is a we got a non-football fan? No. We have a non-football fan.
Has been #1 more times than the Tennessee Titans.
We have a non-football fan over here talking shit. You're mad and valid. You're an error.
I didn't say I was a non-football fan.
No.
There's a difference.
No.
But
anybody that knows football or watches football, please. Anybody that knows football, any motherfucking football fan knows if you're gonna talk shit about football, you gotta have a team to back you up and a team for you to sponsor. Who the fuck are you if you don't have a team in football? Like, what kind of man are you?
This person is so easily triggered about their team. It's very easy.
Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. At least Austin has a team that I can talk shit about. At least Chris has a team that I can talk shit about. And he can talk shit about my team. You got nobody. You're a fan of everyone. What kind of dumb shit is this?
I just see in my head.
What kind of idiot? Oh my God, this is fucking horrible. This is horrible. Anybody that is a football fan that backs this scumbag up is a fucking idiot. But you know what? Real football fans, I know you're not gonna back him up because it's like, right, dude, who are you rooting for? No one. Like what? What? Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
This is really bad.
All right, well, Austin says if you add JJ from Good Times, you got a trio.
There you go. 6-man tag team champions.
And Chris responded
I'm
with
done.
what would be Dynamite.
Wow, nice. I'm mad you had to do the clap and everything.
What he do it? He knew it too.
And Austin says, remember the Titans over the Tennessee Titans.
I
agree. Wow. Whoa. Damn, that
another
hurt.
team that won a championship.
I mean, that was a great movie.
It is a great fucking
great movie.
Chris says Teen Titans over the Tennessee Titans.
Another thing that was #1.
But those are superheroes. Anything Jet is better than the Jets. Anything. Y'all lost to the Buffalo Bills, and you're sitting here actually saying something in the comment section. You lost to Buffalo. Fucking Buffalo. Back up. Buffalo.
So we're bringing back the Tru Heel debate of the day, and a recent rumor that came out had to be doing about Impact Wrestling. Please pay attention, JJ. Impact Wrestling, outside of Anthem trying to buy Access TV, Impact Wrestling is planning on buying Ring of Honor as well. You wanted to talk about this.
I heard that rumor too, and I was like, that's some pretty big things. I mean, yeah, Ring of Honor now trying to be bought from someone else, and then they'll have Impact run it. I don't know if I like that idea.
So, do you think that the Impact ROH partnership? Yes, he's trying to act like he's asleep. The Impact ROH partnership would revitalize both brands, or do you think?
You like ROH?
Apparently, he doesn't anymore. You see how quickly
Fickle.
He was defending ROH.
Oh, poor Daniel Bryan.
Oh, we're talking about ROH now. We're talking about ROH. Listen, you mentioned TNA. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, yo, Impact twice in the same show? Stop it. Just stop it.
So what do you think about Impact buying Ring of Honor?
Oh God.
Is this a good way for them to actually compete?
So it's
in WWE and
broke.
AEW?
It's like
I
two,
don't
it's
know.
broke
Like,
means broke.
I would have rather everyone all go to AEW.
All right, so bet. So we're about to get a
Regular and Missy.
We're about to get Jeff Cobb and Moose. Oh shit! Let's tear the roof off this joint.
I'm dead. Stop.
Oh my God! What the fuck just happened? Oh, you know what we'll get? We'll get Tessa Blanchard versus Jay Lethal. Let's ratings, baby.
Yeah, I'll watch that. I don't know about you guys. I watch Tessa versus Jay Lethal. That's money right there. Tessa Blanchard on my TV equals money. But me myself, I don't think it's a.
All right. So when did this contract get signed with ROH? When did they buy each other? When did that happen?
This is a rumor.
It's a
Rumor. So if that is true, whatever date that happened, that is the final resting place and date to ROH. That's their sunset.
Man, we've called for the funeral of NXT, ROH. He's been sleeping during Impact. Like we're putting down all the promotions here. Like it's just WWE and AEW left standing now.
I mean,
MLW.
And MLW, we quickly touched on MLW. He was awake for that, and nobody called for death for MLW or New Japan. New Japan's still alive as well.
True.
But it's a porn industry apparently from Chrissy Love.
Wow. Why you see how he see what I'm saying? See he likes starting shit. He like it. I didn't know one said nothing about the G1 Climax show being a porn. You always bring it up.
Let me tell you what Impact and ROH getting together is like. That's like the LWO and the BWO getting together and saying, let's make a merger, guys. Let's make a fucking impact on wrestling.
Damn.
I actually think it's a great way to revitalize both brands.
Fuck ever.
I'm just saying. Impact Wrestling, the only thing they're missing right now is exposure. They're actually putting on a quality show week after week. Everyone that I talk to that watches Impact actually likes it and actually says it's putting out quality, puts out good feuds, puts out good stories week to week. And Ring of Honor needs right now is actual talent. Which Impact actually has. Impact has Tessa Blanchard, it has Sami Callihan, it has Brian Cage, it has Michael Elgin, who's a former ROH World Champion. It's got Moose, who has a history with ROH. So it has a whole bunch of stars that can come to ROH and actually feel revitalized on that show. So both of them coming together can revitalize both brands. Can it actually make them compete with WWE? No, that's never going to happen. Can it actually make them compete with AEW? There's actually a chance of that happening. Actually, all they really have to do.
Oh my God!
All
what?
they really have to do is actually go to a network that can actually has exposure like TNT.
What is going on here?
First of all, no more.
No. What? Okay, we're not talking about them no more.
No, I want you to handle him on this one.
No,
I don't know what the fuck he just said over there. Ring of Honor and Impact competing with AEW, like
how? What? Where? When?
Yo, dude.
Why?
Why? Exactly. Thank you, producer.
There's too much wrestling hope. There's just too much hope for this shit.
So I want to take you back, guys.
If
you're a YouTube subscriber,
okay, this is what I'm gonna go.
Go back to Tru Heel.
Go to sleep, guys.
Where JJ said, "Why do you guys actually say something instead of just saying, oh, you're wrong. Why don't you have a counter argument?"
Oh, my man.
JJ just proved he's just like you guys.
My man.
He just literally, both of y'all just said, "No, you're wrong. I don't really have any points. I can't make a point. I have no opinion on this. But You're wrong. You're just wrong.
Okay.
No.
I
was talking during what he was saying.
All right, so
no.
So he wants to actually. So first of all, this some bitch actually wants a rebuttal. You're gonna get one. First of all, when was the last time TNA or Impact or whatever the fuck you want to call it has been relevant to the mass wrestling public? To the mass wrestling public.
I'll wait.
Yeah, please. Let me know about that. And we have been clamoring for the past 6 months that ROH has been dead. We've been clamoring for the past 6 months. Me. It's not you. It's me. It's SP3 has been clamoring on this.
You just said we.
No. I let you on fucking
You just
show.
said we.
On this
Correct
show.
yourself.
No, correct. I
Say
said
fix,
you.
no charge.
SP3.
Say fix, no charge.
SP.
Say thank you.
No.
Give me my credit.
Whatever. This is
Oh
him.
my God.
This is him. See, he doesn't want to let me finish my point because he's about to get buried on his own shit. So he is the one that's been shitting on ROH for the past 6 months. TNA that has been irrelevant for the past year and a half. They get together. So 2 shits don't make a right. 2 shits makes more shit. 2 shits makes more for the scooper. That shit is not happening. It basically just makes the pile of shit bigger. That means I need 2 bags instead of 1. That means I need to double the bag so I can make sure I don't get no shit on my hands compared to needing a single bag to put the shit in the garbage. You're basically putting 2 piles of shit together to think that, oh, we're going to compete now with the second best company in the fucking wrestling industry?
Are we,
So his
can I
rebuttal
come
was
back?
bad analogies.
I digress.
Spotlight, Tru Hills, what you got?
I can come back now? Can I come back? Can I come back?
His rebuttal was bad analogies, Chrissy.
Can I come back? Can I come back?
All right, well,
Thanks.
JMC says, I think we're going to plan on seeing Ring of Honor and Impact emerging.
You're done?
I'm like, are you done?
says-
Yeah, I'm done. No, I'm done.
Huh?
I'm done. Yeah.
Austin says, JJ looks like he fights parents at his nephew's soccer game.
Alright, so first of all,
I'm dead. I'm done.
Chris, stop sending Austin lines.
Well, actually, Chris responded. He feels like JJ would spit on the ref.
I definitely would. I definitely would. Especially that that stupid ass defense that SP3 had against ROH and Impact. That shit is putting.
You didn't even listen. You said you didn't
Chrissy to
listen.
sleep.
You didn't even listen. No, actually, you talked last and she fell asleep. Just saying. Anyway, anything else?
Chris
Wow.
says, Impact ROH is beneficial just to Impact. ROH is
Yep.
slowly fading away, and their top talent might be better suited on Impact because of the booking.
Facts.
See, that's a rebuttal. Thank you.
And Drunk Guy JJ says,
Thank you. Good rebuttal.
Sid, just talk about WWE and NXT. Keep Top Guy JJ interested.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. See, Drunk Guy, we were able to have a 3-hour podcast because you watch other things and you were actually interested in non-WWE. I appreciate you, Drunk Guy.
This is insane.
Let's get into what's happening next.
This is
So,
insane.
this weekend we got 3 big shows. AAA is going to be
Oh my
here
God.
In New York City
You guys- you
at
guys
MSG.
You
Yep.
guys are killing Chrissy.
Yep. You just like I don't know. I don't get it. Like my head hurts.
You guys
You
are killing
okay?
her. You know, you guys are killing her. Like, you guys are idiots.
You put her to sleep with your whole rebuttal of bad analogies and
Alright.
getting triggered off of your football team.
No, y'all like shit on shit.
Hey, Blue Demon is going 1-on-1 with with Dr. Wagner Jr. This is a rematch from Triple Mania.
Oh my God, I can't.
I won't ask Chrissy right now. She's still recovering from Top Guy JJ's rebuttal.
This is the MSG show, right?
Yeah, this is the MSG
No,
show,
I mean-
which got moved from the main MSG arena
mean-
to Hulu Theater, which is the new theater at MSG. So, Top Guy JJ, Blue Demon versus Dr. Wagner Jr. Who you got?
I mean, Dr. Wagner Jr., anybody that's called Blue Demon, I think is a made jobber. Listen, let me explain
It's a
something.
Mexican.
Oh my God, I can't. No.
Like, no.
What is wrong? Wait, what is going on with the show? What the hell
Yo,
happened?
who we're talking about?
Oh my, yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
y'all
what?
need Trump shit? No Mexicans?
No, but
Build that wall!
you
Build
guys,
that!
you guys are torturing.
Whoa.
Like, you guys are torturing Chrissy. Like, this is full blown torture. Like,
wanna make
y'all
her
done made her
great
get
again.
up. Y'all done made her get up in the bathroom. Y'all done made her like dip her head during a whole.
I closed my eyes on one and I had to do the
I'm
ill rock.
trying to save it, but you guys are burying her slowly.
Save.
I'm gonna have to get. Ooh, wait, what?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't fucking know right now.
Tessa Blanchard is going to
I
be
don't
going
fucking know
1-on-1
right now.
with Talia Valkyrie. This is for the AAA Reyes del Rey Championship, which is the women's title out in AAA. Who you got?
Just-
Tessa versus Talia. Chrissy, are you back with us? Or do you mean another moment?
Tessa. That's fine.
You got Tessa?
I got Tessa.
Tessa successfully defending the AAA Reyes Del Rey.
How long has she had the title for now?
She just won it at Triple Mania in August.
She'll keep it.
Oh yeah, she's definitely keeping that shit. Tyra sucks. No, I'm playing. You don't suck, Tyra. But Tessa's shit.
Talia.
Tyra?
I called her Tyra. I called her Tyra. I did.
Go Tyra.
Oh my God, rude.
At least I own up to my shit. Then you got people that wants to back up off their shit episodes in after they call their shit out. Yo, just move on. Just move on.
Lucha Brothers, Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix will team to verse.
Oh my God, I can't. My head. Oh my God.
One of the feuds of the year revisited. Santana and Ortiz, formerly known as LAX, now known as PNP, Proud and Powerful, and this is going to be for the AAA Tag Team Championships. Lucha Bros coming off of their successful defense at AEW All Out in that tremendous Escalero del Monte ladder match against the Young Bucks, and then of course Santana and Ortiz attacked them after the match. Who you got in this one? In MSG, LAX, and the Lucha Bros. JJ.
That is heat right there.
That is. Oh God.
That's heat right there. But obviously, with the transition and happening, I'm gonna go. Lucha Bros has been pretty hot lately, so I'm gonna go in a great match. I'm gonna go with the Lucha Bros. Gonna go with the hot hand here. The Lucha Bros getting the victory over Santana and Ortiz. Who you got, Chrissy?
I have.
It's actually a really good match.
Right.
It's actually a really good match, so you can wake up.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate you. Like, I had a great nap and it was good. You know.
Yeah. I'm here for you, especially with Blue Demon. but then they laugh at us when we predicted Blue Demon. That's like us predicting matches off superstars and shit. But who's judging?
No respect.
What would Rico think?
Who's
Rico's rolling over in our
Of course we got the Spanish guy behind the camera to defend this shit,
Rico is rolling over in our grave.
Of course it went with Santana Ortiz.
But the Spanish guy behind the camera has a full-blown fucking beard. A full-blown fucking beard. Like, what does that mean? Yeah, listen, y'all Spanish dudes usually like to clean cuts. Y'all usually like your clean cuts. Y'all tell me I ain't lying.
Yeah, that's like
y'all usually Rico.
Oh my God, I can't.
Brothers,
But that's like saying all black people only win cornrows.
Like,
that's not true at all.
But it's not. That's what I'm saying. Not all Spanish people like a clean cut. Like, that's like saying all black people like cornrows.
No. That's why Chris Gutierrez is a part of the show.
Ooh, you know
I'm
what?
just gonna move on because he keeps going back to Chris.
I know my man Chris is loving this.
Tejano Jr. is going to be teaming with Black Torres as well as Ray Scorpio versus Brian Case, Psycho Clown, and the former UFC fighter.
Yo, Quan, you too young, bro.
Vasquez.
You too young. You got to pass puberty first before you can get a chin strap.
So you got Team Cain Vasquez versus Team Tejano. Who you got? I'm going to go with Team Cain Vasquez. I think Cain's going to continue his push here. This was supposed to be him and Killer Cross in this match, but Killer Cross got pulled off of this show when Impact became involved. But
when you when you get offended when you give a real life answer. That nigga Jaquan said, I'm 27, nigga. Nigga, you look 12, bro. You look like you get a permission ticket to go to these shows.
Oh my God, what is going on with this play? Oh my God,
take it as a compliment.
This is
more
I'm gonna say okay, wait.
Team Cain Vasquez, Team Tejano.
Cain Vasquez.
Just saying.
You're going with Cain Vasquez team. Who you got? Team Cain Vasquez versus Team Tejano.
I'm gonna go with Team. I'm gonna go as long as anything to keep my girl Chrissy alive.
So you're gonna follow her lead.
You goddamn right.
Who you got? Who you got?
I already said I picked Team Cain Vasquez. So
we got that across the board.
Queen
Okay.
Sweet. Yeah, Queen Sweet. We got
Queen Sweet. Queen Sweet.
Okay.
Queen Sweep. How about it? How about it? Correct yourself, bitch. Queen Sweep.
Clean Sweep. Clean Sweep.
Yeah, get it together.
There you go.
Get your life together.
You happy?
I'm very happy now.
You got one up.
Queen Sweep.
New Japan Pro Wrestling Destruction in Beipu is going to be main evented by Hiroshi Tanahashi defending the Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship, and he's going to be defending against the former champion Zack Sabre Jr. This is coming off of Tanahashi defeating ZSJ at Royal Quest in London and becoming the British Heavyweight Champion. But who you got in this one? This is the big rematch, the fourth meeting these guys have had this year. Tanahashi versus Sabre Jr.
Sabre Jr.
You got Sabre Jr. winning the title back. Why?
Because he shouldn't have lost it in the first place.
I can't say you're real wrong there. That's actually maybe a good.
Who are you
point.
going with? Do you agree or disagree?
I think it's too soon for Tanahashi to lose.
To
the
lose,
title.
you think so?
I think he just won the title, so I don't think he's gonna lose.
So
it
he need a
here.
good 3 to 4 months. Is that what you're saying?
He might lose it before Wrestle Kingdom, but I don't see him losing it here. So I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Tanahashi. Who you got? Tanahashi versus Sabre Jr.
Yo, nigga Jake Quan said he been eating coochie. He been eating coochie since 14.
He says overrated.
Yo,
though.
nah. First of all, your tongue game must be terrible.
If it's overrated,
If
friend.
it's overrated, that shit must be terrible because
That means you're not giving.
If you ain't getting the fountain coming down,
Ooh.
if that fountain ain't hitting,
Damn.
I'm saying like you better.
Wow.
Pick up a book. Watch
Where is this show
watch
going,
American
friend?
Pie, you know what I'm just saying? Like American Pie will give you all the tips, man.
The uncut one. You gotta watch that one.
I watched the uncut, the director's cut, where they give you the book of the tornado and all of that
He
shit.
said it's a myth. What does that mean? Just saying.
A myth. What's a myth?
Read your comments.
What's a myth?
He said it's overrated. I said not a fan. He said I'm a fan. It's just a myth.
Ooh. Okay. Well.
Well, I mean, you guys have.
Yo, but why they gotta be hoes?
Why are you guys like saying like half comments?
Yo,
Did you read his actual
he
comments?
said I be
Like,
having hoes squirting.
Well, that's after.
But why they gotta be hoes? That's how you know you fucking with dirty joints, cause they hoes.
Hoes gonna be hoes, man.
I'm done.
But wait.
I'm
But
over.
why
I'm
we
gonna.
eat hoes
I'm packing it up. Nope.
Why we eat hoes?
I'm packing it up.
Let's talk about it. You dirty tongue nigga. Like, what we eat? Like, what are we doing?
I'm packing it
What
up.
are we doing?
Oh my God! What am I missing? What's going on here?
No, we eat girls.
OMG.
yeah, after this, I lost it.
Yeah, he's gone. He's done. He's off the rails. I'm not. It's not me.
Hold on.
I didn't do it.
We eating girls out at the strip club?
I didn't do it.
Wait, what are we doing here?
Wait. Chris said.
What are we doing here?
Wait. Chris said. Jaquan out here lizard licking. You gotta get it in, good boy.
Yo, that's why he got so many bumps on his tongue?
Ooh! Wow! Oh my God! No! Stop! Go to the next one. Go to nope. He can't answer this. Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
we
got hurry up.
the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles is on the line. We got Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga, Tangaloa. They're going to be versing the Chaos Team of Tomohiro Ishii and Yoshi.
Oh, Ishii!
Yes.
Ishii in the house.
Who you got? Ishii and Hashi versus G.O.D. Who you got?
Oh.
You're like G.O.D. Oh.
G.O.D. Duh.
You got
Yo, Chris, this is the comment of the night.
Yeah, it's hard, but yeah, the show is going off the rails. And I want to say that it's not me.
Yo, my man Chris said, my man Jake Quan out here licking stamps.
What?
Yeah, that nigga going straight to the mailbox.
Let me get some more juice, please.
You want to read the comments?
He said Quan out here licking stamps. Hashtag come on, son.
I I just want to let you know.
Oh, I know.
I want to let you know that I didn't do it.
The show's been over here since like probably 5 minutes in.
Okay. Go, next one. Okay,
Right.
I said God. What you say, friend?
I said God.
Okay, next one.
We agreed there. We got New Japan Pro Wrestling Destruction in Karajima. We got Kota Ibushi versus the never openweight champion Kenta. This is for the briefcase for the IWGP Heavyweight title match at Wrestle Kingdom.
How long Kenta been champion?
Well, Ibushi is the holder of the briefcase for the title shot at Wrestle Kingdom, and he's versus Kenta. So if Kenta wins, he gets the shot at Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, Ibushi.
I'm going with Ibushi.
Oh, Ibushi's definitely not losing his shot against fucking Kenta. Fuck out of here. But these comments is really shitty.
Next one.
Yo, you gotta clap back a little bit better than this. This shit is trash.
Here we got for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles. We got El Phantasmo and Taji Ishimori. They're gonna be versing the Birds of Prey of Robbie Eagles and IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Will Ospreay. Who you got? Birds of Prey versus the Bullet Club.
Bullet Club.
Bullet Club for life. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna go with. No, actually, I'm gonna go with Birds of Prey. I'm gonna go with Eagles and Ospreay. Eagles and Ospreay got a big victory at Royal Quest to earn this title match, and I think they're gonna get another victory here to become the tag team champion.
Okay, friend, go ahead.
I'm gonna definitely go with Birds of Prey because I think they have a little. They feel a little something going with Robbie Eagles here. They strike while the iron's hot with Eagles. Because you got the Bullet Club is always going to be a part of stuff. So let's strike while the iron's hot with Eagles.
Okay.
I feel you there. And then the final big show for this weekend is.
Oh, you didn't know about this one. Go ahead.
Yeah, there we go. We gotta teach them. It's WWE Clash of Champions this Sunday in Charlotte, North Carolina.
I bet you, my man Quan know all about this shit. Right?
He's paying attention. He probably gonna beat
You're
it.
on the wrong page.
No, We're gonna start from the bottom to the top.
Oh, okay.
No disqualification match. It is the story of the two Vintners, the story of who killed Roman Reigns, come to fruition. It is the big dog Roman Reigns going one-on-one with Eric Rowan. No disqualification. Who you got?
This should be on a pre-show.
This is gonna be match of the night.
Wait, what?
Match of the night. You heard it here first. Reigns versus Rowan. Match of the night.
Wait.
I'll take another.
Are you serious right now?
This is embarrassing.
You're lying. No. I don't.
Who you got? Reigns versus Rowan.
Reigns, of course, duh. But match of the night, friend.
Match of the night.
He's mocking you. Listen, he's trolling you right now.
Okay.
No, the two Vintners. Then the other Vintner's gonna come out. The other Vintner's gonna come out. Danny Bryan's gonna come out. It's gonna be a whole schmoz.
Well, Danny Bryan need to go home to Bree.
No, he needs to go home to Lexi, his swimming teacher. I saw some YouTube clip where he was getting taught how to swim by some hot blonde. So, and Bree was getting jealous.
Of course she was, bitch. Whatever.
Well, damn, that's how you feel.
Damn,
a real spicy, huh?
Like you don't got your man in check. You jealous? That you can't.
Why are we picking this match?
Who you got? Roman versus Rowan. Vintner versus Big Dog. Who you got?
Big Dog.
He got the Big Dog. Next one.
Should have gone for the Big Dog.
My man is on the front post of the truck. He gonna lose to some.
Oh, low key, did you guys see?
He gonna lose to some dude wearing a plaid shirt.
That John Moxley is still on their trucks.
Yeah,
I saw that. Yes.
MSG.
Yeah, MSG. He's still on the trucks. They would have to pay me to get that to still have my face. Sorry.
Hey, I'm going with Roman as well. We got the WWE Cruiserweight Championship is on the line.
Oh,
we got Drew McIntyre defending against Roberto Carrillo.
Drew McIntyre?
I mean, Drew Gulak. I'm sorry.
I'm about to say, did you say he was injured, friend?
He's hurt. Sorry, I don't watch 205 Live. No, Drew Gulak. He's going to be defending against Roberto Carrillo versus Lince Dorado. This started out just Roberto Carrillo versus Drew Gulak. Well, after Carrillo defeated Oni Lorcan to get this title match. But then Lince Dorado defeated Carrillo to earn his opportunity to make this a triple threat match. So who you got, Gulak, Carrillo, or Dorado?
Gulak.
You got Gulak successfully defending?
You think it's his time to change over?
No, I'm going to agree with you. I don't think Carrillo or Dorado have enough momentum to beat Gulak, so I think Gulak gets the victory here. Who you got, top guy, JJ?
I had to answer a very, very serious question there, so please repeat the match.
Drew Gulak versus Lince Dorado versus Alberto Carrillo.
Oh, then I'll go back.
Gulak. So we agree across the board there. This one might be match of the night right here.
Now this will be match of the night because Cedric Alexander is going to perform his ass off.
For the WWE United States Championship, it's going to be AJ Styles defending against Cedric Alexander. This is in Cedric's hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh wait, he's not beat. Wait, no.
Yeah. You just fucked up his whole chance right there by saying that.
Damn.
You just fucked up his whole chance.
So who you got? AJ versus Cedric.
WWE in hometowns.
So you're going with Styles. Styles. I'm going with WWE to block the trend, and Cedric's gonna get the victory here.
You think Cedric's gonna win?
Cedric's gonna get the victory.
He should win. He should. He should. Producer AC, please off. Cedric should, however, definitely should win. But if we're in Greensboro, North Carolina, we're in North Carolina, his state.
Charlotte.
We're in Charlotte. This is his state. Don't matter. AJ's for the win.
I'm sorry. He's going to win because there's another person from Charlotte who I don't think is going to win. Women's Tag Team Championship match is
Wait, where did you just say that's supposed to be?
We'll get to that. Nikki Cross
Charlotte's
and
definitely not
Alexa
winning.
Bliss will defend against Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, Fire and Desire. Who you got? Cross
Fire and Desire is definitely not fucking winning.
Why not?
Oh, damn.
They're really not going to win. Sorry, friend.
So Cross and Bliss are like long-term champions or something?
I didn't say
I
long-term.
don't even know if they're face or heel.
This is very true. Like, I'm confused. I don't know what they are.
1 week they're face.
I would rather. I hope they are they gonna get matching outfits like Bailey and Sasha.
Nah.
Yeah, so Nikki Cross gonna wear the same cargo pants that she got from Urban Outfitters.
Yeah, absolutely. As she should. She's unique.
So like, okay, I thought so now like when Nikki come off and she come out like ah, but then she's like, Alexa's my friend and hello and hi, like I'm confused on what Nikki Cross is now.
Nikki Cross is crazy. She's always been crazy.
She has like Nikki, happy Nikki, sad Nikki, mean Nikki.
She's
like,
crazy.
Okay, I know that's why I don't get crazy from her no more. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's crazy. If you're acting different personalities, that's crazy.
Okay.
Is it not?
Nikki and Bliss are gonna win this one.
Hey, I think it's crazy. Who you got, JJ?
Fire and Desire.
You got Fire and Desire getting the victory here?
Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. It'd just be kind of nice to see Mandy's entrance, but other than that...
Mandy!
They don't have an entrance.
Other than that, no.
And another one go... Like... I would hope Sonya Deville gets another thing going, and it's sad because Sonya Deville can fight. She's good.
Why
but
Sasha left.
Yep, it is.
This right here. They had how many months now?
All right, come on, we gotta hurry up.
They've had 5 months to make up a tag division, and this is what they got: the same ass teams.
Well, Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss are a new team. It's just Fire and Desire.
Yeah,
I'm just
all right.
All right, yeah.
SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line. We got Bayley, the newly heel Bayley. She's going to be going one-on-one with Charlotte Flair.
Where she's bringing back the...
Charlotte Flair can become a 10-time women's champion if she wins on Sunday.
Woo!
10 times.
This is a hard one, friends.
In Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, no, Charlotte has to win.
Going to win?
I think Charlotte's going to win.
All right. Who you got, JJ?
Charlotte's definitely not winning.
Bayley?
Nah, she's loving the Andrade D too much.
Ooh.
She ain't winning. She happy.
You know what? You're right.
In a great place.
She'll perform her ass off and she'll make Bayley look great.
She's in a great place right now. She is not caring too much about that women's championship. She's in a great place.
Okay.
I'm going Bayley.
I'm going with Bayley as well. The newly heel Bayley needs some momentum, especially after losing on Monday. Raw Women's Championship is on the line. This is going to be the man, Becky Lynch, going one-on-one with the boss, Sasha Banks. This has all been leading up since Sasha Banks returned and attacked and turned heel against Becky Lynch a number of weeks ago, the Raw after SummerSlam. And now Sasha finally gets her title match here. So you got Banks versus Becky.
I mean, I've been saying it the entire time. I've been saying this since the last episode of Tru Heel Heat. If this woman comes back to a failed title match, comeback doesn't mean shit.
She's gonna lose,
comeback
friend.
doesn't mean shit.
She's gonna lose.
So this is the turning point where Sasha and Bayley are running both shows as heels as champions.
Wow.
And I see Sasha Banks defeating Becky Lynch to become the Raw Women's Championship in extreme cheating fashion.
I agree with top guy JJ for once.
Wow.
Sasha Banks needs the victory more than anyone else on this card. The one person who needs the victory the most is Sasha Banks. So I'm going with Sasha.
I am going to pick. Damn, this is a hard one. I'm going with Becky.
You gotta stay true to your girl.
Stay true.
Stay true to your girl.
Staying
You're
true.
faithful.
I am.
I would say you're faithful.
I'm loyal.
I'm faithful, and even though you're gonna be dead wrong, but
Dead
you're
wrong.
faithful.
Intercontinental
So you think she's finally
Championship.
gonna lose? Okay, well we'll see. I mean,
She's
know,
had the title since WrestleMania.
she has had it
It's
since.
about time.
Okay.
Let it go.
Let it go.
You know.
You gonna start singing those songs, friend?
You know.
Intercontinental Championship is on the line. We got Shinsuke Nakamura defending against The Miz. The Miz can become a
This is definitely in the pre-show, right?
Champion. Yeah, this is.
Can Rusev run out and interrupt this match as well, and it'll be just a shit show of crap?
Hey, who knows? Who knows? But Nakamura versus The Miz, this all started when Sami Zayn aligned with Nakamura and they beat down The Miz, and now Miz gets his title opportunity, and he can potentially become, I think it's like 9-time or 10-time Intercontinental Champion, but he will be surpassing Chris Jericho, which WWE is known to
Do on purpose, yes.
to make people who left the company and
Get-
make
yep,
them erase
yep.
them from their record books.
Yep.
Who you got?
Sami Zayn.
You got Shinsuke Nakamura with Sami Zayn?
Yep. Sami Zayn.
It was like Sami Zayn and whoever that Asian guy is with him.
Not even that. That's disrespectful. No, but like, yeah.
JJ, who you got?
This match is real.
It's real.
It's real. It is real.
Like, yo, you know when you play like WWE 2K?
Nope.
and
Can't relate.
Like, the two people that you just
Now, if you said Mortal Kombat,
you'll never figure to pair up. You don't pair these two people up.
No.
That's like the worst pairing you can ever imagine. This is not going to be a good match. This match is going to be horrible. Shinsuke is going to retain. This match is going to suck.
Well, to be fair, Miz been having sucky matches with everybody.
Right!
If you didn't see
But
SmackDown,
right!
he probably had the worst match with Andrade that I've
Like-
seen from Andrade. This
like-
week.
and Andrade's a fucking.
You don't
Andrade's
put,
amazing.
you
but
don't
he had
put
his
the
worst match
Miz
on
in the match.
Tuesday.
You don't put the
Who
Miz
boxed
in the
it up?
match.
Miz.
You don't put the Miz in the match with good wrestlers. You put the Miz in a match with people that's entertaining. You don't put the Miz in the match. This is not going to be a good match. This match is going to be boring as fuck. This is why it's on the pre-show.
But who you got?
Bathroom break. Nakamura.
All right. You got for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, the New Day versus the Revival. Who you got?
New Day.
New Day versus Revival.
The WWE Tag
I
Team
think
Champions.
the New Day are gonna lose they're gonna lose the titles here to the Revival. Because this is gonna be a prelude of a sneak of
Attack.
this potential RKO Revival potentially having all the gold.
FT RKO.
Whatever. That shit is like, yo, dude, like, this is something that I think my moms have told me about, like this whole BTSB, new kids on, like that shit had like so many letters and syllables and shit. That shit was ridiculous.
Acronyms.
That shit was ridiculous.
Who's your winner, friend?
I picked Revival to win the tag straps from the New Day on this match.
We got Raw Tag Team titles on the line. We got the Universal Champion Seth Rollins teaming with his tag team partner Braun Strowman to defend against the new tag team of Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
Oh my God! What the?
You got Chrissy.
Jesus Christ. Bathroom break.
This
Can I
We
phone?
said this like twice.
Can I phone a friend?
Yo, this is why.
You know, like this.
Thank God for Sunday Night Football.
Can I phone a friend?
Hey, I might be at AAA.
Thank God.
Hey, you will have a great time. I'm
Hey,
sure.
I want to see Santana Ortiz versus the Lucha Bros. But who you got? Ziggler and Rude versus Strowman and Rollins.
Ooh, I don't know.
I think this is pretty easy. I think Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler win. It's pretty simple.
You really think? Okay, they gotta get the.
Rollins have to lose the tag team titles before their match.
They're gonna get in each other's way.
Yeah, they have to set up their
Yeah.
match.
It started on Monday, low key. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. Okay.
They gotta
Okay.
they gotta set up for their match. They gotta lose those titles so their match means more. There's more heat on the match. I think it's pretty simple. WWE Championship is on the line. We got Kofi Kingston defending against his arch nemesis Randy Orton.
Kofi.
Well, that was quick. Who you got?
Yeah, this is definitely a Kofi.
And I am gonna disagree.
Whoa.
And I think for the 14th time, Randall Keith Orton will become the WWE champion.
First of all, friend.
I don't see Kofi losing until Survivor Series.
Right.
Randall wins here, and then he loses on the first SmackDown on Fox against the big dog, Roman Reigns. Oh yeah!
Oh my God!
Our guy JJ called it. He said Roman would win the WWE Championship in the month of October, Cancer Awareness Month. So I'm gonna agree with Top Guy JJ again. It's a glorious Tru Heel heat. I've agreed with Top Guy JJ twice.
You're so racist.
What? I'm just calling it.
This is so bad.
That's what I do.
This is so bad.
None. All my predictions made sense, had logical reasons, and nothing to do with race.
You know what your pick was? It was stupid.
Hey, it was right as well. So, and then in the main event, we got for the WWE Universal Championship, Seth Rollins will defend against Braun Strowman. Who you got in the main event? Rollins versus Strowman.
Monday Night Rollins.
Monday Night Rollins successfully defending. You should have said it like Montez Ford.
I mean,
Monday Night Rollins.
like he's Macho Man or whatever.
Who you got?
Like I can't.
Another night where Braun Strowman gets screwed.
Yo, but Braun Strowman doesn't even belong in this fucking. Stop. Time out. No, we're gonna do a Zach Morris and say a timeout. So you feel in your core that Braun Strowman deserved to be here? Yes or no?
Yo, at some point, yes.
Not now, no.
When?
Back then, no.
When?
Back then, yes. Not now, not never.
When? But when?
Excuse me, not never. I don't think he should have.
So who else on Raw is worthy of this spot?
Samoa Joe.
Well, I'm just gonna
That was a politically right answer, but she know that shit ain't happening.
Can we just go
The
over this?
motherfucker couldn't even win the King of the Ring tournament.
Well, no, it's not his fault. It's probably Vince McMahon that said he can't win. It's bullshit.
You know what Vince McMahon sees Samoa Joe as? He sees Samoa Joe as this big sloppy guy and he can't win.
Oh, God.
SummerSlam 2017.
It's true. We know this.
No Mercy 2017. Royal Rumble 2018. WWE Sweet Saudi Money 2. Hell in a Cell 2018. And now Clash of Champions 2019.
What are you
that
going
would
at,
be
friend?
0-6 Braun Strowman in Universal Championship.
Good.
matches.
He doesn't deserve it. Sorry.
Another pay-per-view where Braun Strowman gets screwed over. Yo, it's literally...
He's literally the big guy that just beats up everybody. That's
You
it.
can't lose that much and still have the crowd...
I gotta go again.
Hands. You can't. You just can't.
So we got Monday Night Rollins, we got Rollins, and we got Rollins across the board. Anything from the Spotlight in the Tru Heel before we wrap this up?
Drunk guy JJ would like to add Crown Jewel too.
Yeah, so WWE Sweet Saudi Money too.
He did.
Oh.
He did.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Come on, drunk guy JJ, stop having double shots at home, my nigga. You're watching the show. You're not on the show, my nigga.
He had that yak, son.
You're not on the show,
Got
my
home
nigga.
and had that yak.
Damn.
Yo, we stressed him out in the comments
No,
section.
you said you were taking double shots because you was nervous. No double shots at home. Damn, nigga.
All right, Chris says.
Oh, God.
He's a Strowman mark, but he doesn't need the title.
Thank you.
Losing the matches, however,
Wait,
keeps
wait.
devaluing him.
Wait, he doesn't need Braun Strowman doesn't need the title.
But he says losing keeps devaluing him.
He doesn't need title matches.
No,
How about that?
Right, yo. Strowman at this point needs the title.
Yeah, he need after 0-3. He
needs that shit.
Is it really on 3? It's not more?
No, he's 0-5 right now.
All right,
In
here's a
Universal
question
Champion.
from Steve. True Face Steve. Will the Fiend show up?
Yes.
I believe whoever wins, they will be attacked by the Fiend. So Rollins will win, and we will end Clash of Champions with the Fiend giving him the mandible claw.
Yo, was the Fiend really on a fucking dark show match on SmackDown?
To make people stay for 205 Live.
Like, was that serious?
To make people stay
He
at
had an
205 Live.
entrance on the 205 set.
Yeah.
Like, the set was 205 Live.
If it wasn't for people taking recordings on their cell phones, no one would have known the
But,
difference.
like, yo, how insulting is that? How insulting! It's 205
It
Live,
doesn't matter.
and
It's
then
a
you
dark
have
match.
the
It doesn't-
feet. Like, yes, it does.
It's a dark match. No one cares.
Like, that's why no one cared.
Yeah.
Well, it's a dark match. You're not supposed to care.
My
You're not supposed to care.
goodness, Crazy.
We gotta plug a couple of things before we wrap things up. Toxic Talk, you know that's our podcast on SoundCloud. That's with SP3, myself, Sir Wilkins, as well as Larry Morgan. We got the Four Quarters podcast that's on Anchor. It's coming to iTunes as well as SoundCloud as well. Plug from myself and Chrissy Love. We're breaking down Power from start to finish. That's coming to our YouTube channel, Tru Heel Heat YouTube channel, coming up this week. So check that out. Twitter, Instagram, tell them where they can find you guys.
You can find me at the Sensation Miss Chrissy Love _Chrissy Love on Facebook and on Instagram, IG. You know the deal, the spiel, and Twitter.
Instagram is Tru Heel _Top Guy JJ at Facebook. I'm fine. I'm gonna say I'm Justin Johnson. Clearly, as you guys see probably in the comment section, just kind of corresponding and connecting with obviously what has transpired. So I'm not gonna not tell you guys where to find me on Facebook anymore. So you guys can find me on Facebook at Justin Johnson. Just to mainly.
You didn't get a whole bunch of new friends yet.
I'm leaving my last status as literally my top line, as the top line for the next probably few months. So not very many statuses will be on my Facebook page for the foreseeable future, just so I can make sure if anybody friends me, they see that. So that's where you find me on Facebook.
So I know I triggered you a lot in this episode talking about your football team, among other things, but we definitely appreciate you deciding to do the show today. Taking, making this your oasis away from everything and getting you being the resident Tru Heel alcoholic we all know and love.
And I tried my hardest, and I hope that I was able to provide enough substance for us and try to keep
I think you did well.
Involved.
There's a lot of
you know what I
substance
mean?
in my
Like,
drink.
as far as
Mine is empty.
this was definitely the best thing to happen for me the entire week.
Oh, beautiful.
So to chop it up with you guys, talk shit with you guys, especially have fun and get out of this element for a couple of hours, even if
we
it's
low
only
key,
2.
we low key didn't think that it would have happened this week.
I
We was like,
wasn't
we're
sure
not gonna do this. We're not gonna have this episode. We can't do it without you. So we were talking. It was like, nah, we're not gonna do it. And I was like, maybe low key, we should do this to help him, like push him out. And he was like, all right, I'm gonna talk to him, give him that option, and see what he says. And you did what you did, which was like come out and like press your way through.
And I will say this, Tru Heel's spotlight, you guys have literally on this, especially even here, y'all have kept that same energy, which is something that I absolutely love on this show. You guys have kept it. We've been clapping at each other the entire show. That is something that I genuinely needed, because it has obviously been probably the roughest week of my life, truthfully speaking. I have not had a harder week of existence, and I have not been more overwhelmed in my life. And this here has definitely, even for a couple of hours, has gotten me away from the troubles of what we call life. And I truly thank you guys for that. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Tru Heel Spotlight, thank you guys. Like, so fucking much. Like, you guys really, as wrestling, my family here, you guys mean the goddamn world to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely, and you mean the world to us, Top
Yes.
Guy JJ, for sure.
We love you.
So support, of course, Top Guy JJ, what he's got up on his page right now, Justin Johnson on Facebook. We definitely need more support for him and what he's doing. Of course, you can support the Tru Heel's group page as well as Tru Heel Heat page.
What do we got on Twitter
like
right
the
now?
link is-
I mean, no, not Twitter, on YouTube.
YouTube, we are at 275.
Damn, still we
And just for you guys even watching,
Chipping away.
and just for you guys even watching here, honestly, there's no judgment as far as clicking that and just seeing. I don't care. It doesn't even matter what it is. It just it's anything that helps out with anything that is sudden. It's sudden. It's sudden, guys. Like life happens and it's sudden. So I can't control what has happened, but we have to prosper and we have to deal with what has happened. So that this is something that, hopefully that I've taken a baton as a learning experience, and if anybody ever in their life has to go through something like this, trust me, this right here, I'm hoping that I can be a baton holder for somebody that has gone through such something that has been this terrifying.
Yes.
Absolutely. So yeah, if you're watching us on our YouTube channel or listening to us on iTunes or anywhere where you listen to your podcast, you can definitely support Top Guy JJ on his Facebook page.
We'll have the link available for you. Yeah.
We'll have the link available. We'll put it in basically the description for our iTunes as well as on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You can support us on Twitter, Tru Heel Heat. Instagram, I'm Tru Heel _Epic SP3. YouTube, Tru Heel Heat. Like we just said, we're up to 275 subscribers. Trying to push to that 300 number as well as 350. Toxic Talk is on YouTube as well as Battle Club Pro. Jimmy Macaram, where I'm talking about power. iTunes, like I said, Four Quarters Podcast, as well as Toxic Talk. So until Tru Heel Heat 49, we'll be coming back to you in 2 weeks' time, right before Battle Club Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you can do will be the last show you see before Battle Club Pro. Anything you can do on September 28th. So Tru Heel Heat 49 is preempted for 2 weeks' time. So until then, for Miss Chrissy Love, for Top Guy JJ, for our producer behind the camera, until Tru Heel Heat 49, signing off. Until next time.
Quan, you gotta learn how to eat that box, bro. You gotta learn how to eat the box,